Buenos dias a ti. Buenos dias a ti. Buenos dias, mis niños. Buenos dias a ti. Nice to see everybody again today. I have some more exciting news from Mabel. Yesterday, she wrote us a letter. Today, she sent a book that she wrote. So, right when I saw this, I noticed something in the title. Can you read it with me? The ugh, bug, ugh, hug. The bug hug. First of all, that sounds pretty funny to have a hug from a bug. And secondly, I noticed that these two words rhyme. Bug, hug. I wonder if the rest of the book rhymes. Let's read it together. The bug hug. She should have put by Mabel. The bug was in the rug. Did you hear rhyming words, or can you tell me what the two rhyming words are by looking at the words here? They'll have the same ending. Bug and rug. They rhyme. They both have ugh at the end. He gave my ear a tug. Let's look at that picture. Oh my goodness, a bug tugging her ear. This seems like a silly made-up story. He got in my mug. Can you tell me the two words that rhyme on this page and are in the ugh family? First one is in the top sentence and it's tug. The second one is in the bottom sentence and it's mug. Tug, mug. They rhyme. And she just has one more page. Let's see what happened then. He gave me a hug. Another ugh word, hug. Well, I'm glad it was a nice bug. I see hearts coming out. So the bug hug. The bug was in the rug. He gave my ear a tug. He got in my mug. He gave me a hug. So first of all, I think it's a silly book that probably didn't really happen, but maybe I could write her a letter and ask. Secondly, I noticed all those ugh words. So I think maybe what Mabel did was she did the same thing that we've been doing. She put down a word family, and then she wrote down a bunch of words that she could think of. What were some of those ugh words that were in her book? Bug, that's who the character was. Right, the bug gave her a hug. What was the word she used? It's another word for cup. Mug. We can add that to the list. Where was the bug sleeping? In a rug. Did we forget any? I'm going to go back and look through. The bug hug. The bug was in the rug. We got those. Oh, I know. What did he do to her ear? He gave it a tug, like a little pull. Tug. So these were the words that were in Mabel's book. Maybe when she made her list, she had other silly words like sug. Maybe she had a real word like dug. Maybe she did one with two G's like gug. Those would be kind of tricky to include in a story. But my challenge today is for you to make a list of words. It doesn't have to be the ugh family. It could be the it family. It could be the at family. It could be the app family. It could be the op family. There's a really silly Dr. Seuss book called Hop on Pop. That's all about the op family. Dr. Seuss does the same thing that Mabel does. He thinks of words that are in the same family, and then he writes silly books about them, like the cat in the hat, cat hat rhyme, or hop on pop, like I just mentioned. So Do you think you could pick a family and put it at the top of a paper and then make a list of words that you can think of in that family? So I'm going to show you an example. I'm going to do the op family. You can do this with me if you want, or you can pick your own family. Op. Okay, now I'm going to write as many words as I can. Some of them might be silly made up. Okay, so I'm going to stop there. Hop, mop, bop, sop, top, lop, rop. So now I'm going to go through and I'm going to see, can I write a sentence using one of these words? Like maybe what could be the first sentence in a book that I want to write? Maybe he can hop. Okay, that's a good first sentence. He can hop. That's going to be my first page. He can hop. And I'll do a picture up here. Now, what can I put down here? I need to use some other words. Ooh, this will be kind of funny. He can hop with. With is a snap word. With. Ooh, I can actually sound that out too. W-I-T-H. With, he can hop with a mop. That would be silly. And then I'm going to try to write 2 more sentences on the next page. So that's what I'd like you to try today. Start by making a list, picking a family, and make a list of all the words you can think of. And then maybe you can figure out a silly story to write, like Maple did. I put this in our Google Classroom, which is like a classroom that we have online. So if you want to look at Mabel's book, you could ask your parents to print it. But if you don't have a printer or you're not able to, don't worry about it at all. You got to read it with me, and then you can make your own book today. If you think your book turned out and is hilarious and you want me to see it, you could have your parents take a picture and send it to me in my email, okay? All right, before I send you off to do that, I want to introduce you to a few new snap words. Your snap word superpower is getting pretty strong, so I think that you're ready for some new ones. And this first one is one of the snap words that you can actually sound out. This is a D. Remember D, where's the diaper? Add. Had. This is our first new snap word. What is this word? Had. The next new snap word, watch if I try to sound it out. Al. Al? Well, that's someone's name. Doesn't really make sense as a snap word. This word is all. A-L-L spells all. Can you please read it? All. Spell. A-L-L. Read. All. Good job. One more new one. Now this one isn't as new. This one I've shown you a couple of times on the other cards. It's just 2 letters. D-O spells do. Read it with me. Do, spell, D-O, do. And now let's do a couple more together. This is such a strange little word. Sometimes people use this word, what is it? An instead of just a. So if you're writing a sentence and the word that you are going to write after an or a starts with a vowel, then you use an, like an apple, an orange, an undershirt, If it does not start with the vowel, then it's just A. So this word is an. It's not all that common. A-N spells an. Read, said, spell S-A-I-D. I've noticed you guys are getting really good at this one. You're seeing it in your books and you're remembering that word is said, and then you remember to also look for the little quotation marks. Great job. Read, have, spell H-A-V-E, read, have. Read, go, do it with me. Ooh, we just talked about this word, read, with. Read, look. Read, went, W-E-N-T, went. Read, play, spell P-L-A-Y, read, play. Read, R, spell A-R-E, read, R. Read, up. Read, A. Oops, guess we skipped that one. Read, it. Read, is. Read, on. The thing that can be tricky about this is if the letters are flip-flopped, it spells the word no. But I see the O first, so it's on. Read, he. Read, my. Read, in. Keep going a couple more. Read, and. The. Like. I can see. 2, almost done. You, she, we, and the last one, oh, how did Anne get back there? Sneaky little Anne. I'll also include today a link to that sight word dance party. I know some of you really liked that. All right, great job. I'll see you in a little while.